morning, friends. This video is meant for everybody, and I'm going to talk about using certain beautiful words and phrases in day to day spoken English. Friends, generally, there are certain common phrases to say how you are. Generally, when you meet somebody, generally you ask, "How are you?" Instead of saying like that, and if somebody says, "How are you?" you can respond saying, "Well, I'm fine, thanks. What about you?" Or "How about you?" The best one is say, "How about you?" Well, when somebody interacts with you for the first time and somebody greets you good morning and says, "Well, how are you?" then you just say, "Well, I'm fine, thanks. How about you?" In the similar manner, if somebody says, everything is well, then say pretty good. It's pretty good. You are talking to some of your colleagues in your office, and somebody says, "Well, how is your work going on?" "Well, pretty good. It's going on pretty good." Similarly, if somebody says, "Well, are you okay? Are you well?" you may say, "Well, same as always," or "Fine as always." If you are not keeping very well in some of your business or some of your work, and if somebody asks you, "What about your work, or is it in progress?" just say, "Not so great. It's going on, but not so great." So not so great can be used in many of the occasions. If someone's asked you, "Well, how are your studies going on?" "Well, not so great. It's going on, but it's not so great." In the similar manner, if you have to thank somebody for his help or for his suggestions, you can use the words, "Well, I really appreciate your effort. I really appreciate your suggestion. I really appreciate your recommendations. I really appreciate your intentions," because that really makes a sense. Then somebody says, or somebody has made a favor, or somebody has given you a favor, then you always say, "Well, I'm really grateful to you for your support. Well, I'm really thankful to you for your kind attention. Well, I'm really thankful to you," or "Well, I'm having a sense of gratitude for your kind suggestion, for your kind help." In the similar manner, you can say, "Oh, that's so kind of you. You have helped me in this regard. That's so kind of you. You have given me important information about tomorrow's happenings. That's so kind of you that you have come to us. That's so kind of you that you have made a visit to us." Like that, you can make your conversation beautiful by saying, "I'm really, or I'm really thankful. I'm really grateful to you for your kind support. I'm really thankful to you for your kind favor." In the similar manner, you can use some phrases for somebody asking for information. Suppose you wish to know what are the agenda for tomorrow's meeting in your office. You can ask your friend, "Do you have any idea about tomorrow's meetings agenda, or do you have any idea about what is going to happen tomorrow in the meeting? Do you have any idea about what you're going to study tomorrow in this next lesson? Do you have any idea about what is going to happen on this Independence Day? Do you have any idea about some of the problems that your society is facing? Would you like to make it known to us about the latest happening? I don't suppose you know about all the things that have happened recently. Well, I'm sure you have some idea about what is going to happen next Independence Day. Well, I'm sure you make it happen to us, or you'll inform about all the information regarding this Independence Day celebration." In this similar manner, you can just give some of the, beautiful words like, "Well, I suppose you are going to make a visit to the seminar next Monday. I am very sure you are going to participate in this event. I'm really, I'm really thinking that you are going to come out with new ideas. Well, your ideas are pretty good. I'm sure you are going to make it happen. Well, as usual, you are going to create an impression among the readers. As usual, you are going to be very, eloquent in your speech. As usual, you are going to make an impression about your knowledge and talent. As usual, you are going to give us all ideas about this topic, and this way you can make your conversation and spoken English interesting and modern. It is very informal and modern way to talk about something. Like if you meet some of your friends and just want to know about what is going on in his office, you can just say that, well, I suppose your office has started some new projects. Oh, I suppose you have been doing very well with your business. I suppose you have been studying very well in your subject. I suppose you are doing wonderful job. Oh, it is really awesome to know about your all achievements. Oh, it is really nice to talk about your achievements in the recent days. Oh, it is really so kind of you that you have given us all the information about your business outcomes. I don't suppose you are going to leave any stone unturned in this matter. I don't think you are going to leave this matter to chance. You are going to make it happen. That is the way you can create an impression you're spoken English. Thank you. Have a nice day. This is Eddie Singh talking to you on the channel Easy English by Eddie Singh. Thanks a lot.